Welcome, live viewers, welcome, replay viewers, to my broadcast. Whether you're watching on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, perhaps, I'm so glad to have you here. I come on most weekdays between 5:15 and 6 p.m. Pacific time. I do mostly my own music, except one song written for me. Most of my music is modern American folk, but I also do some bluesy kind of songs. Most of it's acoustic guitar, but I'm also doing vocal looping. Yeah, I'm glad to have you with me. Please do, if you're new, please do consider following at Tiffany TLC Music, one of these places, one or more, especially Twitter, because that's where I make announcements about whether I'm going to be able to broadcast or not, that kind of thing. So, speaking of broadcasting, I'm going to do a song. Hi, Carrie. I'm glad you made it on time because this is going to be a super quick broadcast. You probably made it on time because I'm late, huh? So you got through your supper, hopefully. How are you doing today? I'm feeling a lot better. I don't have my headache. Knock on metal and plastic. So I'm really happy about that. So I was just only going to do a couple songs because of the time. I may end up going a little longer, but I shouldn't. It's like already 6. It's really not ideal. But I'm going to start with I'm So Done because I had an incident today that kind of, I need that cathartic, break free from stress song. Yeah. Let's see if I can open it up. I know I say this often, but I do need a better way to organize these so I can see without opening each one what it is. I don't think I can do that. Let me see. I want to see something. No, yeah, it shows me the picture real tiny without showing me the name of the document, so I have to open it to see what it is. Got to be another way. All right. Here we go. I can do an upbeat song. It's the first time in 3 broadcasts because I finally don't have a headache. Let's see. I don't remember why I did mellow music the first time. I think it wasn't from a headache. Oh, no real food now. So you guys you do you have, what do you can? Stuff that you've grown, no doubt, but what kind of stuff? We don't do canning. You know, I live in a kind of more of a city-ish situation, so there's nothing to can. We did try growing all of our own food, I told that once, or all of our own produce. That was just doomed from the start for a lot of reasons. Myself down in the dark, deep underground. I'm coming up, I'm stepping out. It's all I can do now to shine. I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun, with everyone. I know why I was so low, so stressed out, I couldn't grow. I was a kid, I needed more help, so I learned to depend on myself. But now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun, with everyone. Wow. Even grown up, I couldn't rest on my guard. That was a test. Part of me deep inside still thought it was how to survive. But now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun, could ask and get help. But now I'm so done, 'cause now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun, with everyone. 'Cause I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun, with everyone. With everyone. With everyone. Thanks, Willie. Hi, Molly. How are you doing today? So they can peaches, pickles, tomatoes, and whatever strikes their fancy. It's funny. I grew up that way, but they are having fun with their toys. We did it because you had. You guys did it because you had to. And are they actually going out and buying peaches, pickles, peaches, cucumbers, tomatoes, or whatever to can? Like, are they so they're not canning stuff that they're growing and there's too much stuff, so they've got to can it. This is like go to the grocery store, get some peaches and can them? That is funny. Just kidding. That's good, Molly. I'm doing much better. I feel my headache and my migraine is finally gone. It's almost a 2-dayer. That's funny, Carrie. That's really funny. You know, that's these later generations. We pick certain things from the distant past and do it because it's kind of cool. But there's no need often, and there's no commensurate abilities in other survival skills. Thanks, Willie. Thank you. So I'm sorry to say, guys, but this is going to be a really short broadcast, ideally, if I stick to my guns anyway, because I got on really late. I totally forgot to do something today. And then my husband reminded me, he called me. He's like, did you do blankety blank? I'm like, oh no. And it's kind of time sensitive. So, yeah. But just to give my little plug, if you like the music, please do consider following Tiffany TLC Music is my username in all places. Any of these spots, you could follow me. Especially recommend Twitter if no place else, because you can watch and get my announcements. And I come on most weekdays and do my own music. I was planning to do just one more song. But I might do more than one. More. I really kind of feel like I need to do When I Gotta Let Go, even though it's not, I did it just a couple days ago. But sometimes you just have to do what you feel like doing. Lots of money to buy equipment and produce and spend hours to can a pittance of veggies, but they enjoy it. I love it, Carrie. Like I said, it's classic. It's our generation, it's the younger generation. That's what we do. We pick certain things to go, well, that's cool from the way back when, and go, let's just do that. And even though, like I said, it doesn't make sense necessarily but it's like, it's an option. So that's cool. Whatever is fulfilling, as long as it's not hurting anybody else, I say go for it. All right, I gotta do When I Gotta Let Go. I feel like I also need to do Starting with Awareness, but I just did that yesterday. We need a Wayback Machine. Yeah, right? The only thing is I only want certain things. Like most things I think have improved. Pain in the burrow? What? Why? Why burrow? Did I say pain in the butt? I probably did. This is a song about letting go of things when you've really done all you can do and you just need to let go of the outcome, even if it's persist. Let's see. Yeah, we can do persist. Why not? But I do need to do when I gotta let go. Burrow is cinnamonish ass. Oh. You were so young, the bird is done. I was young too, had no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry. And feel your pain again and again. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Never hit myself, I still have scars. Fear to be safe, I better do things perfectly, including taking care of you and all others suffering too. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. I hear you, Carrie. I'll tell you why in a minute. I know compassion, it helps us all, but it's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help. That's why I wanna know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. There is so much pain in this world, and so much I think we can do to fix it. I believe big changes are the key, but I can't make it myself alone, just me. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Accepting limits, it can cause pain. It hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about you and me. Just want everybody to have what they need, and yet I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Ooh. When I gotta let go, when I gotta let go, when I gotta let go. That sounds horrible. And all for tobacco, which is bad for us, right? We had to prepare the ground, plant, weed, water, tend, and harvest it. Buying stuff doesn't have the same gravity. I remember when, like I said, we tried to grow all of our own vegetables. And this is a family, we go to the grocery store, to our natural foods co-op. We fill up our cart with almost, like, talking like 10 heads of kale. Like, I mean, we're talking, we eat like 12 bell peppers, like 40 apples, 40 oranges, it's on and on. The whole cart is just filled. People laugh and go like, "Do you guys juice?" And it's like, "No, we don't make it into juice." Yeah, that's true, Carrie. But anyway, so one year we thought, yeah, we'll grow all of our own produce in our backyard in Sacramento, in a city that's like, not even an acre. It's like a tiny, well, it's a decent sized lot, but it's a, for a suburban neighborhood. We grew tons and tons of green beans that we didn't pick in time. I mean, it was a nightmare. Oh my God, Carrie. Okay, I can't claim to have done that, but it was just, for us, it was, and then the insects came. I mean, it was grueling, so time consuming. And I remember when we finally cried uncle and we were like, that's it, we're done. I remember just the delight and just going to the grocery store and just like, these are just here and we can take them. It's like so luxurious. I know. And there are people like you, Molly, that it's a head scratcher for me. I think what it is my mom's like that. She loves her vegetable garden. I think it's that there was never any expectation. Like, it's like a hobby, there was never any expectation that she was going to like grow all of her own produce. And to the extent there was, her produce consumption is way less than ours. So, I mean, we grew like 24 tomato plants, towering tomato plants, like 100 green bean plants. I mean, it was just insane for people who have really no interest in gardening. Like, we have things we are much more interested in than gardening. Opportunity cost wise, they were very high. I think it depends on like the scale, and I think it depends on the scale probably. And also maybe good luck or something to some extent, in terms of, we were besieged by aphids, and it was like, well, we could fix that, but that's a huge research project. We researched and tried different things and they weren't working. And anyway, so I mean, more power to people who want to do it as a hobby or who love it as a career. Awesome. We've got to have people that like to grow the food. But turns out that's not me. Not when I compare it to the other things I could do. Life is, we can't all do everything. Division of labor is a beautiful thing, and I learned that the hard way that year. Anyway, it's not as grueling as Carrie's story, but it was enough to be like, wow, I don't have to do this. We don't have to do this. We can, we wanted to cut our expenses, but we were probably making like 0.001 cent an hour or something, Anyway, so enough about that. So I was going to do a short broadcast. Is it? That's cool. But did you have like 24 7-foot tall tomato plants and like 120 green bean plants, and similar for other things? I mean, we literally could not keep up with it. It was many hours a day. Let's put it that way. And without much success. Like, that was with not picking our green beans on time, letting insects get out of control. I mean, it was way more than we bargained for. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know what I want to sing. I know you asked for Persist. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. I guess I could just do Persist. Oh my God, what a trip. That's awesome. 22 tomato plants. Okay. Well, maybe this is a matter of like, does it take you hours a day? Like, it was taking us hours a day. And like I said, it wasn't going well. Maybe we just didn't have a system, but I don't think so. I don't think that was our problem. I think it was that we took on too much for something that, for something that we didn't really enjoy compared to other things we could have been doing our time with. And we'd rather have division of labor handle that for us. So I've got my husband calling for some reason. Let's see. It's important. Hey, I'm on broadcast. Oh, you were, okay. So you will eat though. Okay, bye. All right, a dinner query. So you're saying I could do persist tomorrow. Thanks, Molly. I could, I just trying to think. I did it not that long ago. It's been longer since I've done some other things like, but I'm just trying to think. I could do my boys maybe. Yeah, I don't think he would like that. He can sing, but it's not his favorite, unlike me. I don't know why I'm so torn here. I had down to do Sun on the Sea, but I'm not really in the mood. I think maybe my boys. Maybe I'll just do persist, Molly. Gotcha. Well, I'm very glad it's done and behind us. I do like we toss in some seeds for pumpkins, and I grow like random wildflowers, and that's it. And that's more than enough. We're actually about to try to get a landscaper to come and maintain what we have, because we have more weeding than we would like to deal with, and we need to get somebody to help us do the mulching, and it's just too much. It's just too much. Anyway, so let's see. Anyway, unless you enjoy it. And like my mom, it's a passion. She loves spending hours a day in the garden. And she's, like I said, she's not trying to grow all her own veggies, but here we go. Persist. Grab your partner. Do-si-do, Molly. This is a song about persisting with things that are important to you, inspired by me it's a fight song, wanting to persist with my political activism. Oh, wow. See, yeah, that's way too much for me. But if it's enjoyable, I mean, look, I spend time on here. I'm not making money doing this. I just enjoy it. So like whatever is enjoyable. Sisters and brothers, I know it's been hard, but I know you are weary. Even scarred, but just look what we've done. Letting love lead the way. We've made all of the difference, so we'll continue this way. Yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this when we stand for love. Empathy for all. You know we find solutions that help everyone stand tall. And when we do it together now, standing side by side, leaning on each other now, Well, we are up for the ride. So yes, we will act. We will resist. We will persist. Every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When every single one of us does something each day to make the world more fair, and does it in their own way. Beg us all, sway to the music. We value it all. 'Cause when we include everyone, we rise, we rise, we rise like the sun. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist. Every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yeah, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yes. Did you sway with Cody, Molly? Boom, 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 boom. Mine are all the same color though. Lily is still queen of the universe. I'm so happy. Carrie, you're my role model. Your situation is what I'm hoping for when I get older. I would love to be able to live near or with my, better yet, with my grandkids and my kids. I would love that. So we're trying to create options for that in terms of what we provide. And it sounds like you've kind of done the same thing in the sense that it was your home, right? I can't wait. I will be spoiled rotten, or I will spoil them rotten. Oh, good, Molly. Got to make the most of those when I sing that song. Got to grab the Cody. Why don't we ever see Cody anymore? Are they busy? That's okay. But I tell them I miss them. It's mutual. You spoil each other rotten. Can't imagine anything better. Of course. All right, you all. Well, that was a short broadcast, but how long was that? Did it say? 28 minutes. Not that short. Not that short, but kind of late. Thanks for being with me. I'm so glad I'm feeling better and we could do an upbeat song or two. So that's good. Hopefully the headaches will lessen. So this doesn't become a mellow music only broadcast. But I think I'm out of the woods now for hopefully a long time. Understandable. They spent, I think you said, where they grew up and everything, it was just like, it wasn't a thing, right? So it's hard to get into that later on in life. I mean, it took me a long time when social media became a thing to feel comfortable. A long time. I was just like, no, for many years. Thanks, Carrie. Good. I'm glad. Thank you, Molly, Carrie, others live and replay. Thank you for being with me. Please do take a moment. Let me give you my blurb. If you're new and you don't know what the heck you're watching. I'm a singer-songwriter, mostly modern American folk, but also some blues songs, acoustic guitar mostly, but also some vocal looping. Come on most weekdays between 5:15 and 6 p.m. for half an hour or so. Wait, who's used to talking to seals? Oh, Cody. Seals, yeah. Makes sense. And do please also follow Tiffany TLC Music if you want to stay in touch, if you want to get notified when I come on, which I hope you do. Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, or Haps is where I simulcast. I especially encourage a Twitter follow because I make announcements there. Take care, everyone. I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Have a good night, Cody. Yes. Sorry for the lag. I know that's so challenging. Bye, everyone. Visit me tomorrow if you can. You're going to. I'll try, Carrie. I'm so bad at it. I have not come on it. I have not come on anybody's broadcast in months because I've been so focused on hanging out with my kids and doing stuff with them and co-working with them. I'm sorry I haven't, but if there's some way you can remind me. What time are you coming on? Do you know it's on Haps? Send me anything that you can to trigger me. Like if I know the time and I'm available, I might be able to. But I need a reminder, which you may not have time for. Thank you, everybody. You're gonna tell me something. I know, Carrie, you're typing. I just have a feeling, even though I don't get the ABCs. I know you are. Of course you are, Carrie. I'd love to see you. Don't get me wrong. I just get so distracted with my normal things that it's like I said, it's not personal. I literally haven't been on anybody's broadcast for months. So it's not personal. I would love to see you on there. You kidding me? So please think about sending me like Facebook messages. Yeah, try a Facebook message like when you think you'll be on as far ahead of time as possible and what you'll be on. So I'm assuming Haps. Take care, everyone. Bye. Carrie Vernon's song is your username. So bye.